Hey guys, you for the Rage here. Hope you're having a fantastic day, and welcome back to the Blind Griffin. Let's hope this recording goes well, because I just tried to record some Shadow Warrior, and in the middle of the game, it just, like, the game started fucking up completely. I don't know if that's, like, my PC or the game. I think it was the game, because when I fired this up, it seemed to be just fine. So I don't think it's anything to do with, like, NVIDIA or anything, but yeah, something weird happened. But let's go ahead and continue. Where were we? We just done like the Christmas thing, or no, the New Year's party. It was the New Year's party where Mulan and Alexei were like dancing, and then now I think we're in like January something, like January 6th, I think she said. Yeah, or so I thought. So see the history here. So Mulan, great, teach something in exchange, blah blah. I hope beyond hope that I pass my exams so these times can go on. Or so I thought, but suddenly Alex started putting a lot of distance between us. Okay. So that's what's going on right now. So Alex doesn't want to be, like, friendly with Mulan anymore. Aw, sad. Sad. I ship it. Sad. The day after the New Year party, he was so friendly, and I thought that we'd gotten closer, but now it's like he's a completely different person. One evening in the lab, I'm practicing in there with him. He's just distant. He's looking off into a corner. Ooh, they're both avoiding eye contact. It's awkward. He used to give me a lot more feedback than this. He used to smile, even if while sighing and going on about how careless I am. Did I do something wrong, or does he just have something else on his mind? I hear an explosion. Oh no, did I forget and leave one of my experiments alone for too long? Oh, he's getting mad. Oi! What is that? I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know Russian, but oi! I whirl around and see Alexei crouched on the ground, his hand bleeding. Oh shit, he got hurt. Yeah. It looks like he was trying to pick up broken glass. Ooh. He stands up, muttering to himself as he stares at his hands and frowns. I walk up to him. Oh, he's even closer now. We better clean that up and bandage it. First aid's just one of the many things I've learned more about recently. And I reached out to take his hand and look at the wound more closely, but Alexei suddenly steps back, slapping my hand away with his uninjured hand. Alex, dude, you alright, brah? Like, you good? He looks like he's in real pain, but did I do something wrong? Aww. You're making Mulan feel bad, dude. Yeah, you better have that concerned face. No, Aww. Alexei bites his lip and turns away from me, striding out of the room. Just, aww. No, he stops at the door just long enough to say, I am sorry, before leaving. No! Why? Why are they like this? Why? Doesn't make any sense. Y'all should be together and be happy. It's all coolness. Maybe he doesn't want to get attached because he doesn't think she can pass her exam. So when she gets her memory wiped, he doesn't want to have to remember the good times and, like, see her on the street and she doesn't know who the fuck he is. Oh, that sucks. Well, they said they had to get the memories wiped, right? Like, if you don't pass the exam, they take away your magic and wipe your memory. But nothing says you can't go back and be friends with a magician, even if you're not a magician yourself, right? Or is there a law against that? I would assume there'd be a law against that. You wouldn't want muggles to know about magic and, whatever. Stupid law anyway. But still, moving on. Several hours later, we're all relaxing at the speakeasy after another busy night. Here comes the music. Yeah, good music. Pretty simple music, but good. Food and drinks are on me tonight. I called in some special catering. What's the occasion? No occasion. I just wanted to celebrate business getting better. Business is improving. Nice. Don't you think this sort of thing is why you all were operating in the red in the first place? Oh, you've got to let me have my fun, sweetheart. Don't go sounding so much like Alex. I hear this talk plenty from him as it is. Well, because he's trying to be serious, brah. Would that you actually followed my advice? Or, yeah, I wish you would have, I guess, is what he's trying to say. Alright, enough of that. This is supposed to be a fun little dinner party. Oh, Mulan, there's only a few weeks left until your exam, right? How have things been? I said fun? Like, look at, good God, I've never seen that face on Marie before. She's just, you will have fun and you will like it? Like, Jesus. It's alright, Marie. I think magic's pretty fun. Aw, she beams when I say that. really sorry for what happened on Christmas Eve, but I've studied a lot more since then. I think I've gotten better. Yeah, she blinded people. I was kind of curious. Whoa, I've never seen, like, all of them together like that. I think once, when they were all like, whoa, you're a magician? Yeah. The group stares at me, waiting for me to go on, but strangely, I don't feel a lot of pressure. I glance over at Alexei for support, too. As expected, though, he's not even looking at me. Aww. When you all first told me I was a magician, I didn't know what to think. But lately, I think magic's really fun. I really like light magic. I mean, yeah, being able to blind people with your mind, that's pretty cool. So I really want to pass my exam and keep going with all of you. Aww. Friends! The field of light magic is pretty underdeveloped compared to the rest. You have a great chance here to contribute to a lot of new things to the field and rediscover old ways. Yeah, I'm so excited for you, Mulan. Aw, yeah. They're always so happy. Everybody else is just like, meh. Everyone wishes me luck, and then we eat a delicious dinner, which Marie refuses to tell us how much she paid for. It's like, you see what had happened was... Yeah, I wish I could say that I'm having a lot of fun, but Alex basically ignores me the whole night. Aww. Sad. At least it looks like he bandaged up his hand, or let someone else do it. I wish I knew why his mood changed all of a sudden. Yeah, me too. Like, what the fuck? It's only been like a week since the New Year's Eve thing, and he's just completely distant. I don't know why. Something's changed. Lots of things, actually. I wake up and pull myself out of bed. I glance over at the stack of books on the nearby desk. Whatever Alex has been bothered about has continued. Many times he's almost told me something, but in the end I still don't know what it's all about. Okay. Try not to think about it while I work at the candy store upstairs. He's my mentor, but we've never exactly been friends. It's not my job to butt into his life. I mean, fair enough. Still, it bothers me. I mean, yeah. Yeah. I mean, he's clearly got a reason to not tell you if he's just, you know, man's got secrets. In just 2 weeks, it'll be time for me to take my exam, but I don't feel like I can really ask him anything right now. So I feel like once we take the exam, that'll be like the end of the game. It feels like. Uh-oh. Stressed music. Mulan! Uh-oh, what happened? Maria, what's wrong? You have to get downstairs right away. Why? What happened? Alex is packing his things. He says he's leaving the Blind Griffin. Store? No! I'll take care of it. You go down, you talk to him. He's in the lab. She doesn't have to say another word. I immediately rush down the stairs to go find him. Oh no, is Alex gonna leave because of what happened with him and Mulan? Yeah, he's got his coat on and everything. He's about to leave. Just as Marie said, he's in the lab putting all his belongings into a big suitcase. Wait, hang on, Alex. You can't go. Alex, just talk to us already. He shrugs Vivi and Giovanni off. Emilio, who probably understands that this is a losing battle, is just observing from a distance. Alex, dude! What the fuck? Why are you just leaving? That's, like, really rude. Not even telling people why. Mulan, I thought you were working upstairs. I was. Were you trying to leave while I wasn't here? Marie told me what you were doing. Yeah, motherfucker, that's rude. Like, if you're gonna leave, you at least say goodbye to somebody. You don't just walk out and sneak out the back door. I must go. I still haven't taken my exam yet, though, dude. Like, bruh. Help. Help a buddy. You know, I know. I did not want to leave here before your exam, but the circumstances are dire. What the fuck is going on? Don't you think you at least owe to me to explain why you have to leave in such a hurry? Okay, that's a bit of bad English there. He balls his hands into a fist, takes a deep breath. He's just like, boy! No. I am returning to Russia. What? You're going to Russia? What the fuck, dude? Vivi, what? Like, Russia. You can't go back to Russia. You're from, shit, what accent did I give him? I forget. You can't go back to Russia. You're from a noble family. The revolutionaries will eat you alive. Why are you going back there? Yeah, good fucking question, my dude. My parents have been negotiating with the magicians there for some time. After the revolutions, many magicians fled the country. Thanks to that, higher ranked positions in research and government have opened up. I am being promised a very covetous position. My family wishes me to take that post. It is a great honor. Glory greatest! Oh, man. Surely there's no need for you to Fuck, I keep forgetting Giovanni's voice. It's hard. It's like New York. Surely there's no need for you to do that. You have an important position here. Milan here chose you as your mentor. As her mentor. Whatever. Mm, doesn't that mean anything to you? Of course it does. I have taken my job as her mentor very seriously. Then why are you leaving? This is the opportunity of a lifetime for someone like me, a failure who lacks talent. Oh no! Is that why he, like, doesn't want to be around Mulan? He's leaving and a failure. Like, how do you lack talent, though? You good, though. Giovanni, someone like you has success everywhere he goes. Could not possibly understand how I feel. Ooh, now it's awkward because everybody else is, like, naturally talented and he's being offered a high up position, but all his life he's, like, been a failure. So this is, like, a golden ticket for him. It's like, oh my god. My family waited a long time for a child with magic ability to be born. But I was not the wunderkind they desired. I have been nothing but disappointment. I owe my family this much. I need to ease their embarrassment as best I can. Fuck your family, dude! Like, if your family really loves you, it doesn't matter, like, what they want you to be. It matters, like, what you are, you know? Like, I'm about to get a little serious here for a minute, but if your parents, like, don't love you for who you are, I mean, aside from, like, if you're being a douchebag, then you're being a douchebag, right? And, you know, your parents might not like it, but they still gotta love you. They're your parents. But if your parents, like, judge you for, like, your profession or something, it's like, that's just dumb. They try and have, like, the best kid, you know? It's like, you should already be the best kid for them because you're their kid, you know? That's the point of being a parent, is that your child is supposed to be the whole world to you. And yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, like, your kid's supposed to be the whole world to you, and if you're not, like, if you're not that kind of person, if you don't look at your kid and go, my kid is the best because it's mine, I love it, you know, this is my thing, I made this, you know, if you don't do that, then you're just a bad parent, and you can go fuck yourself. Like, to hell with what this guy's family thinks. Like, if you know, like, it's one thing to be a failure and, like, a freeloader and stuff and not try, but he's clearly tried to do things with his life, you know? He's not, just because he's not the world's greatest magician doesn't mean that, you know, they should love him any less, you know? That's messed up. Now, I don't know if his parents, if he feels that way, or if his parents actually look at him like he's a disappointment. If they do, fuck him. But if they don't, then it's like, you know, if they actually would let him do whatever he wants, then it's like, that's good parenting, you know? Not that your kid should get, you know what I mean? Like with their life. If it's their life, let them, you know, do whatever they're doing, you know? It's like, just let your kid do what they're gonna do, you know? I won't pretend to understand how you feel. I can't. But you don't understand my situation either. More importantly, if you go back to Russia now, it'll be suicide. There are lots of posts open exactly because it's dangerous. You'll be zotzed in a snap. What the fuck is zotzt? Zotzt, killed, a popular old gangster phrase. We should bring this back into modern language. Zotzt. Very nice way of saying kill somebody. You know, in the old zotz. You know, that's right. Someone like you will just have a target on his back. They won't just let you alone. No, that'd be leave alone. Whoever made this either has typos, is bad at English, or English is their second language. I feel like English might be second language for this person. You know that, don't you? Aw. Bruh, don't go. You big dummy. Oh, you big dummy. What? How dare you speak to me in that? Ah, dry up. I've heard enough from you. Alex, you should value yourself more. A failure who lacks talent. A disappointment? You're being ridiculous. Nobody here thinks of you that way. Ouch. Both of my family. Stop. Maybe you're not a genius like Giovanni. So what? I know you work harder than anyone else. Who cares about being a genius? My point exactly. Exactly what I just said is like, you know, fucking you do you, man. You've gotten this far after experiencing more than 1,000 mistakes. Yeah, haven't you? Don't discount your hard work and achievements. Yep. I cannot disappoint my parents, my family. This is important to them. What about what's important to you? What do you want? Forget about your family. Forget even about all of us for a moment. What do you want to do with your life? Thank you. Exactly. Like, exactly. Like, fuck your family. Like, they can fuck off. Just you do what do you care about? That's the important thing. Like, to hell with what other people think. I've never said things like this to anybody before. Maybe I'm overstepping my bounds, but if I don't say this to him now, maybe I'll never get the chance. Okay? In the end, though, Alex just finishes stuffing his books into his bag and closes it with a snap. Aww. Farewell, all of you. Oh no, don't go. And Mulan, thank you. I'm sorry that I have to leave you like this. Please work hard to pass exam. Alex, my dude. Farewell. Oh, he's leaving! Like, we can't even stop him. Then he just walks out the door. He's fucking gone. That's sad. I won't come back. Maybe when he gets to Russia, he tells his family off, and then he comes back. Who knows? Maybe that's why he went. I don't know. It's the morning of the exam. Ooh, here we go. Getting into some interesting shit here. Since Alex has been gone, Giovanni offered to mentor me and help me until after I take my exam, but I just couldn't take him up on it. He's not the mentor I chose. Even if Alex doesn't value that arrangement, I do. I don't know. Just whatever. Present, past, whatever. I don't know. I don't have long now, but I just feel like I have to practice. I have to be doing something, or else I'll start worrying about how Alex is doing in Russia. We've had no word from him, but nothing is going the way I want. Oh shit, man. This is where it all goes downhill. And after dropping and breaking my third beaker, I have to admit that maybe I'm just not in the right state of mind to practice magic. What if I fail my exam just like this? Not exactly the revenge against Alexei that I wanted. Concerned voice. Have I not always told you be careful? What do you think you're doing? He's back! I look up, alarmed at hearing that familiar voice. Oh, sorry! He has returned! Alex, my dude, what up? I check my happy, surprised expression and frown instead. Back in Russia so soon? What, was it too cold? Ooh, girl! Ouch! He doesn't take my bait, though, and sits down near me. No, I never went to Russia. What? But where the fuck did you go, dude? I have spent last few weeks speaking seriously with my family. It took some time to gather everyone, but once they were all here, I spoke to them all. Oh, he brought his family here to talk to him. Okay. That must not have been easy. It was not. No, not easy at all. You have no fucking idea. Uncle Ervig, like, all the way down in, like, Portugal. I had to go get him, bring him back and everything, had to bribe the cousins, like, everybody's just everywhere. Family very spread out. After the whole, Tsar execution thing. He laughs, but it sounds a little sad. Aw. Before I came here to Blind Griffin and meet everyone, I only ever viewed magic as obligation. It was something I did because I had to. It was birthright. Something only I could do. I felt that I owed sort of debt to family, who waited so long for a child with magic power to be born and showered me with affection and care as I grew. Are magicians really so rare? Indeed. A long time ago, we were as common as regular people, but centuries of war, oppression, and fear-mongering drove us to small numbers we have now. Yeah, the whole Salem thing can't really be good for you guys. My family was once a strong family of magicians in Russia, who had influence over monarchy. But I am first child in 200 years born with magic ability to this family. Oh, that's why. That's why they care so much, because he's like the first in like... How many years would that be? That'd be like 4 or 5 generations, depending on how long they live. They wanted so much to be restored to glory, but I am the only chance they were given, and I am long shot. Alex, my dude, I'm sorry. It's so sad. Still, that is not important. I understand that now. I am my own person, not just pawn of family's making. I cannot be chained to this identity as the last magician of the old noble world forever. You told them this? Mm-hmm. He told them. E.T. told them, fuck off. And did they take it well? Not at all. They kept me under house arrest, forcibly tried to change my mind. Just, no. Did they take it well? Not at all. Held gun to head, whole 9 yards. Did not, nope, not very good at all. I was stuck in room for 3 days, no food. It was ridiculous. Every time I think of Russians, I can't help but think of Bartok the Magnificent. You know, he's a little bit here, a little bit there, and then we're on to St. Petersburg. I just love that movie so much. Bartok and Anastasia, like, so fucking funny. But in the end, I am the one with magic ability. They could not trap me forever and they knew it. I do not think they will ever truly understand. But at least now they see how serious I am about staying here. They will not try to hold me back again. Was that hard? Fuck if it was hard. Good for you, my dude. Fucking right on, babe. I saw it. Right on. Good for you giving your family the what for. Yeah, see? It was ridiculous of them to treat you like that. Right? No, it is my fault for never questioning them or challenging decision. My family only wants what is best. I have to thank you for this, Mulan. Me? Why? What did I do? I didn't do shit. You give me strength to stand up for self. By questioning my intentions, you gave me courage to question their intentions. But I didn't do anything. You're the one who took the action. Like, bruh. That may be true, but I could not have done it without you. Oh, I ship it. Please tell me they're gonna get together. That'd be so cute. Alex. Now, there is not much time, so what say I give you one last lesson before exam? I thought you'd never ask, you dummy. I practiced magic for a while, and Alexei teaches me a few more pointers. The time flies by, and before I know it, it's time to go. Oh, it's exam time. Now, are you ready? I think so. Then off you go. I wish you best of luck. And so I leave for my exam. Uh-oh, exam time. They passed the exam with flying covers. Fucking nailed it, man. I know that feeling when you like study super hard for something and stress, and then you go to take the exam and you nail it, and you're like, oh my god, I know this. Like, you just see a question, your brain automatically has the answer in 2 seconds. It's like, fucking right? I become an official member of the Coven, and time just flies by. So what is it now? We were in February. Damn, it's April. Holy shit. Whole month gone. One night, I'm in the lab doing some research with Gio and Alex. Over the last few weeks, I've been encouraging Alex to make amends with Gio and stop trying to argue with him all the time. Oh, God. I'm sure he has these circumstances, too, so won't you try and get along with him, I said. He begrudgingly agreed with me, but then I had to coach him on how to apologize. Alex is pretty honest with me, but he has a whole lot of trouble being honest with Gio. I guess his feelings are complicated. He respects Gio, but he envies him too. Hopefully now they can put all that behind them. Giovanni. What is it, Alex? Ooh, is he gonna speak up at last? Ooh. There is no easy way for me to say this, but he trails off. What is it? No, never mind. Come on! Motherfucker! He tries again a few times over the next hour or two, but isn't able to just come out and say it. I'm gonna step on this fucker's foot and make him talk if he don't stop. I want to know what he's gonna say. Finally, though, Giovanni, I deeply like and respect you. That's it. I apologize for always giving off the impression that I do not care for it like you. Why are you laughing? I'm being very sincere. No, I'm sure you are, but but what? Is this how you treat someone who tried best to communicate? You know, just now that sounded like a declaration of love. This isn't your way of just asking how a date is, if so, I'm flattered. Who would ever want to ask a buffoon like you out on date? I'm leaving. Oh, he's so red. And gone. Love that. He's just gone. Alex turns a shade of red I didn't think possible, even for him, and stomps out of the lab without another word. I can't help but laugh too. Gio and I laugh our hearts out for a while. Stop that! Just, no, hold on. He's kind of away. Stop that! Just in the other room. We hear him yell from the hallway. He's still there. Perhaps he wanted you to follow him. Surely not. He is unbearably cute though, isn't he? He can be, sure. Though you better be careful not to say that to him. Why? His strong reactions are cute too in their own way. We both laugh again. Ouch, my dudes. Poor Alexei, man. Poor dude. My god, it's raining cats and dogs outside. Jesus. So much water. After searching and worrying, I finally found the place where I belong. I hope that Alex and everyone else feels the same way too. Is it over? The mutual respect ending. Okay, so there's like more endings depending on like what choices you make and what mentor you pick. But that's it. Wow, we finished the Blind Griffin. So thoughts. Not a bad game. I like the art. Well, the art style itself was just pretty anime art style, pretty simple art style to do for an artist. But the costume design, everything wasn't bad. They could have used more art. That's what I liked about. Actually, yeah, I don't know, because like I think I had a similar thought just now about To Libertad, that visual novel I did a while ago. If you guys haven't checked that out, do check it out. It was one of my like favorite visual novels, and it's fun. It was just a fun time, but it didn't have enough like scenes in it per se. Sophia Tears did. Sophia Tears had a lot of like scenes that you could see. Like, the scene was changing a lot in itself. Like, it would have the person over here, person over there. When it described something, it would show that thing as the scene, you know, so you would feel immersed. In this, not so much. Like, the whole, like, fucking storming out of the room, him cutting his hand, it could have shown, like, his hand, and then she reaches and goes away. That could have been very simple to do, and I don't know why they didn't do it. But yeah, other than that, I think it's pretty interesting. The colorful cast of characters, simple stuff. It's no Chook and Susik. It's not as funny as that, but it was a decent little story. I like that. I liked Alexei's story too, as like he's got like the pressures of his family and then all that. I'm not gonna play it again. I'm not gonna do all the endings because I don't usually do that with visual novels. I don't usually do like the multiple different endings. I usually pick one that I think is good and I do it. And I usually pick the one that I like anyway, so I never really have a reason to go back and do it again. But yeah, that's it for this series, I guess. You know, it was over. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, then do the usual. Like, subscribe, check out my streams on Twitch, and I will see you guys in the next video. Reaper the Rager, Emilio, Marie, Vivi, and Mulan, signing off.